simply awesome.
Hey there, Awesome Army, and how are you guys doing on this lovely Monday? So I'm pretty excited right now. If you don't see why the title of it, and you haven't heard anything about this, the Curiosity rover, NASA has been planning this thing for over a decade, spent over $2.5 billion on this thing. And there are so many things that could have gone wrong with it, but it landed on Mars last night really late. I was gonna try and stay up and, watch everything that was happening, but I got tired, so I didn't do that. The Curiosity's primary objective is to sort of look around Mars, snoop around, if you will, looking for signs of life, if life could have existed on Mars, if there's still microbial life still existing there. Oh, it's just so many cool things. I think a lot of people don't actually understand how amazing it is that this actually worked and actually happened. Because like I said before, there's so many things that could have gone wrong with it, but there's also the thing that, happened that they didn't actually test the mechanism, on Earth. They didn't do it. They just kind of sent it into space and said, well, let's just see what happens. It's only $2.5 billion, right? It's not that much money. We are not in trillions of dollars of debt. It wouldn't be catastrophic if this thing crashed. No! But thank goodness it didn't crash and we're not screwed, financially, because that would have been bad. It would have been real bad. So I'm really excited to see what happens, what it finds. It's going to be doing this for 2 years, looking around, snooping around, digging itself some holes and doing some tests and sending us pictures. Because while learning in and of itself is supposed to be rewarding and fun, learning about space is super fun. I love space. Space is like the coolest thing ever. Space is so big. I don't know if you know this, but space is huge. Kind of big. Kind of old too. Space is old. Space is like, almost 14 billion years old. That's old, okay? There's just so much stuff out there that we just have no idea about. I mean, think about how little we know about our planet and how we got here. Think about how much little we know about everything else that's around us and why we are the way that we are and what happened and the meaning of life. And space just has a lot of cool stuff. There's a lot of cool stuff in space. I just want to go to space. It's my dream. It's always been my dream ever since I grew up in the 90s and watched every Nickelodeon game show where the grand prize was they got sent to space camp. I wanted to go to space camp. I still want to go to space camp. I wish that was still a thing. But oh no, they had to stop the space shuttle program. Oh, that's stupid. Because it's expensive and stuff. Ugh. Because apparently we need money in this country. Why don't we just borrow more from China, okay? We've been doing that anyway. It's not like that's gonna cause problems in the future. But seeing a renewed interest in exploring space and going out there and seeing things and learning things about, everything is so awesome to me. And I cannot wait to see what is found out there. Because I'm a curious little person. I'm a curious little guy. What do you guys think? Are you super excited about this? Do you care in the slightest? Do you think we should be focusing on things here on Earth and not elsewhere? What do you think? Leave me a comment. And I think on that note, I am about done here. If this is the first time you've ever seen me, hi, my name is Connor. Make sure you click that subscribe button because I come back every Monday and Friday. Also, make sure you guys go down to the description, check out my Facebook and Twitter for some up-diddly updates. And as always, I'm Connor Manning, and you've just become a little more awesome. And I will see you guys on Friday. Seriously, like space, it's so big. And there's so much out there, but there's also so little out there. That's how big it is that there's so much stuff out there, but there's also so much nothing. Think about that. Can that blow your mind a little bit? There's so much nothing, because nothing is a something, but it's a something that is nothing. My head's starting to hurt a little bit. Ow.